How's it going, lords and ladies? It is Alnofe, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Skyrim. And in the last episode, we finished up some Beyond Skyrim Bruma mod quests, and so that all that we have left to do are some miscellaneous quests. So that is what we're gonna do. First, I wanted to show you guys our house. It's called White Pine Lodge, I think, and I got it fully furnished. I don't think I've shown you this yet before. So this is the house that you get in Bruma after completing the Captain of the Guards quest line. So it's pretty cool. It's got an enchanter, alchemy table, all that jazz, and then there's an upstairs with your bedroom. Interesting paintings. I think that's of a chapel or something. There's this other bedroom, I think, for like your follower. And then, if my followers were moved, there is a basement. And this basement has a blacksmithing forge. Yes, it does. Okay. So yeah, pretty cool. I think. Where is the... Oh, the anvil's right here. Okay. I was confused because I was expecting to see like a whole spiel of a thing. But anyways, that is White Pine Lodge. I wanted to show you that really briefly. I also wanted to deposit our memory gems in here. I think they're in Miscellaneous because I don't really want to sell them. I can make plenty of gold elsewhere. So those are kind of important. So yeah. So that is what we just did. So we need to find this dude, this child, I guess. His name is Banis Jukani, and he has a missing dog. And so we need to talk to him. And with that dog, you can either bring it back to him or bring it to the guy whose dog died. You are not Banis.
Why are you talking to me, of all people?
Well, don't be so rude. Where's your friend that you always run around? What time is it? 1 p.m. Okay, he has like a schedule thing on the UESP somewhere. There's like a schedule of what he does. I think it could be kind of hard to run into him. Let's see.
Sometimes this one misses his old life in Bruma. Then he remembers the treachery of the Icewind Trader.
Next 10
All of a
hours
sudden,
playing with
he
his
feels a lot better.
friend. Okay. So we need to find his friend. This will be very interesting. Something that I was thinking... Oh, this is his friend. Yes. So where is he? Where's Banis? Why is it that, like, I can easily find him when he's, like, when I don't want him, I find him. Is this him? Oh my god, yes.
Hello.
Okay. Can you, like, talk to me? What's life like for you in Bruma?
I don't like it. It's better than in a place like Bravo, sure, but I miss the Imperial City. That and my dad. I want to see things, but he never lets me too far out of his sight, or the sight of the guards. I want to see the forests and the ogres and the minotaurs and the trolls for myself, not through the window of some carriage with my dad.
Minotaurs? Did you just call them Minotaurs? Bro. Also, you're like, what, 8 years old?
Till next time. Can I help you?
You can't just go wandering the forest. You're gonna die. Khajiit is wondering what is on your mind.
My dog, Scruffy, is missing. He's been gone for days and I'm worried about him.
Where did you last see Scruffy?
Scruffy and I were playing by the north gate. Dad called me for dinner, and it was only later that day that I noticed he was missing. Maybe that means he went north. It probably does. But Dad won't let me out into the wilderness, though. Would you mind looking for Scruffy? I'll be your best friend forever.
Khajiit will look for Scruffy for you.
Yes! Come back to me with Scruffy, please, stranger!
Okay, I think it gives me a quest marker of where the dog... Oh my god, he's way up here. Freeze Wind Hollow. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're just gonna fast travel there. So yes. So... Why are you running away? What is happening? What? Oh, there's a wolf. Okay, I was like, what? There we go. Okay, I was like, what is happening? The effects are very loud. Like, the wind is very loud. I feel like I should turn it down. It's very loud in my ear. I don't know if that's the same for you. I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but... Anyways, apparently the Jucani family is not very good to Scruffy. When you do return to him... I'm going the wrong way. It will say, like, he'll say... The kid will say that sometimes his father accidentally bumps into Scruffy or drops things on him. So that's kind of sad. But they'll give you more gold if you return to him. But, like, if you don't return to him, he will never talk to you again. But, like, I don't care, so. Aw, he's sobbing. Are you Scruffy? What are you doing up here? Come back home. Examine Scruffy. On closer inspection, Scruffy appears heavily bruised. There appear to be patches where he is lacking fur, and as though it has come out. In addition, he appears to have some cuts and scars under his fur. These bruises do not seem like they were caused by the local wildlife. It seems Scruffy might not have been treated very well by the Jucani family. That is so sad. Okay, so now he follows you, and he's really cute. We're going to take him to this dude over here. This Snowstone Rest. And this is the guy who recently his dog died. And we talked to him and everything. So you have to do this quest first in order to have this as an option. But we can talk to this guy, and I would much rather give this dog to this old man than that little kid. So, even though, like, it's sad that, you know... I feel like the Jucani family is rich enough to just buy another dog, whereas this dude can't. Like, he doesn't... He's just a poor old man, so... Okay, he's supposed to say, my, a dog. He reminds me of old Barneus. Khajiit wondering if you'd like to take the dog.
Well, stranger, if you'd be so kind, it would warm an old man's heart.
Here, have Scruffy.
Scruffy's his name, eh? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You are. That's right. Ah, I like him already. I see I found myself a true canine companion. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. It's not much, but have what little earnings I have. Gold pales so much in comparison to companionship.
Aw. Okay, yeah, we only get 100 gold, but, like, I think this dog will be happier with this dude. So, that's what we're gonna do. I think you're the bard, aren't you? I don't know. Okay, so we're done with that quest. So, we need to go to Applewatch, I think. There is a few miscellaneous quests over there. I'm looking on the UESP just to make sure I'm doing all this right. We also need to go to Greenwood for the shipping request. Yeah. So I went ahead and I discovered all the available playable locations that there are. I'm pretty sure we've been to the Frozen Grotto before. Because that's where we did that one quest. And then we've definitely been to the Camp of Devout before. We've been to Cedar before for that other quest, for the courier quest. But there's a bunch of these other locations. So, yeah, Gurgis. So, we're going to go to Greenwood first, because it's like a tiny little settlement. And then we'll go to Applewatch, because it's kind of a bigger town, city thing. So we'll finish up these miscellaneous quests, and I'm thinking that we do some like. Oh wait, I have a lantern. Just kidding. Okay, so this. Yay. Okay. I'm thinking that like since we're probably never gonna come back to Cyrodiil, we should like kind of fully exhaust everything that we possibly can. So we'll probably. Hey, come back here. Come here. Damn.
Feeling clumsy today?
Yeah, I am actually. Okay. Gosh. Okay, finish the thought, Elnofe. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow, I am really struggling. Okay, I haven't recorded in so long, as you guys clearly can tell. But what I was trying to say is that I'm thinking that because we're not going to come back here for a really long time, I'm thinking we kind of go through some of the locations. Because even though a lot of them are just like, oh, bandits and necromancers and whatever, they might have some sort of interesting thing. I figured we'd just like kind of go through all the locations, just show them all to you guys, just because why not? We're never going to come back here. So, oh god, I have to wait for them. That's what I should have been doing, is waiting for them while I was blabbing on. But yeah, I think that that is a good idea. Is that we're probably never going to come back here. We have so many other mods that we got to get through. So we should probably go to all the locations and kind of fully exhaust them.
Welcome to Greenwood. We don't have much in the way of lodgings. Are you here for our delicious Greenwood mead, or just to enjoy the sights?
Hello, dude.
Hello. Greenwood's picturesque this time of year, huh?
Khajiit has this shipping request from Stantus Fowleria in Bruma.
Ah, Stantus, a good family friend, and one of the most prolific Greenwood mead purchasers. Here, I'll write him a note for you to take back to him as confirmation of our acceptance. Do give him our best.
Bro is pushing you around. Ah, it's funny. Okay, so...
Hello. How can old Emil help you?
Oh, you have work? Okay. So this is where Greenwood mead comes from?
Yes, indeed. Very popular, too. Here, have a free sample, straight from the meadery.
Well, that was very nice. Tell Khajiit about yourself.
I'm Amiel. I founded this meadery and came up with the family recipe. Don't make it any more, though. Afer and Rona run the business now.
Oh, are they like your daughter and your son? I think. Tell Khajiit about the history of this place.
Ah, Greenwood has a long and storied history. What do you want to know?
Oh. Tell Khajiit about the creation of Greenwood.
This place used to be a little village called Bleeker's Way. They say it collapsed on account of infighting during the late Third Era. It was left weak, as one of its original inhabitant families got killed by the other. The family remaining never really managed to restore it to its former prosperity. Or so they say. Then, the Great War happened, and the village got caught in the crossfire. It ended about as well as you could expect. After all was said and done, I decided that I would build something here. It's a picturesque place, and I thought it'd be a shame to let this place become some sort of battle scar forever. That's how Greenwood started.
Sir, your daughter's just pushing you around. Are you gonna take this? Apparently. I have a really terrible Khajiit voice, by the way. I'm sorry if it sounds Russian. I really apologize. It sounds terrible. I'm very rusty, clearly. Tell Khajiit about your life before Greenwood. Bro.
I used to be a soldier in the Imperial Legion during the Great War. I was at Bleeker's Way during the skirmishing. I tried to defend it from the Dominion forces, but I was just one man. I pegged a couple of them with arrows and fled to safety.
You pegged them? Oh no. Tell Khajiit about your children?
Afer's my son. Good lad. A bit set in his ways already for his age, but I guess that's what living in Greenwood does to you. Afer met Rona, love of his life. She is up in Bruma. They were both staying at the same inn, And after some talk at the bar, well, they ended up staying in the same bed, too.
Scandalous. Tell Khajiit about Greenwood Mead's success.
I know as much about it as you do. I made the mead. People seemed to like the recipe. I refined the recipe, and it just kept selling and selling.
Soon I was selling to nearly every innkeeper in Cyrodiil.
Why people like it so much? I thank the divines and my own hard work. Got to put your heart and soul into it. That's what makes it Greenwood Mead. Or so I believe. Bye.
Okay, so you're his son's wife?
Can I help you? Until next time.
I don't really know if I need the history from you, because dude already gave me the history. I can't loot the apiaries, that's very sad. I don't know why the dude... Sometimes people in this mod don't talk. So, that's what was happening.
Are you here for our delicious Greenwood mead? Or just to soak in the atmosphere of the Great Forest? Bye.
Okay, well, this is Greenwood. It's very pretty. Very pretty. I think the modders have captured... Ooh. I think the modders have captured Oblivion or Cyrodiil, but Skyrim-esque. So it's very pretty. I have a vague memory that this is the place that you like kill the whole family in Oblivion for the Dark Brotherhood quest. I could be mistaken. But that's just a vague memory of mine that I have. So, anyways, very pretty. Very pretty indeed. I guess I'm just showing this to you guys so that you can see how pretty it is. Okay, so... Return his invoice. Okay, sure, why not? We'll do it. We will do it. But yes, just to reiterate, I guess we will go through... I guess any and every location we can. Just milk the shit out of this mod. I thought I heard a dragon, but there's no dragons here in Cyrodiil. But I figured we'd just, you know, get what we can out of this mod before we'd never come back here ever again.
What a day to be alive. Doesn't that cold mountain air just get your blood pumping?
No.
Remember, a life full of adventure is the only life worth living.
Are you an adventurer?
Well, I would be, but unfortunately, I've got some debts to pay off. I've been doing odd jobs around town to help raise the septums.
What kind of debts?
Sorry, lass. That's something a man like me keeps private. Farewell.
What? What does that mean? What have you been doing in your free time, sir? That's very suspicious, but okay. This is the inn. Okay, I thought this was somebody's house for a second, and I was like, oh no, they're gonna come and kill me. But let's talk to this dude first.
Welcome to the Gerald View. What can I get you? Wine, mead, ale, water? What will it be?
Khajiit has this invoice from Aether. He gives you his best.
Thank you very much. Here's some coin for your trouble. I wonder if that courier will ever turn up.
Oh, he's probably dead. Oh, I got more Greenwood mead and 500 gold. Okay, I guess we're gonna read this, because why not? We gotta exhaust this mod. Oh. Dear customer, welcome to the Gerald View, the finest eatery in Bruma and all Tamriel. If you're in need of a room, please speak with our owner and proprietor, Stantis Falleria. Food and drink are served by both Stantis and his co-proprietor, Hjortra? Sincerely, the Gerald View Inn staff. Gosh, you guys have hard to pronounce names. Museum pamphlet. The Hall of the Champion, a museum for the champion of Cyrodiil, is open every day from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., except on Sundays when it's closed early at 6 p.m. Come and see the wondrous artifacts of the champion. Entry is free, while specially exclusive tours cost only 20 septims, 10 for children and the elderly. Sincerely, Harold Birdson. Birdson? From, like, Captain Bird? Oh, visit the Hall of the Champion. Well, look at us. We are just exploring things left and right. Oh, you're the bard, right?
Greetings, I'm Ambri the Bard. In the mood for a song?
It's pronounced Ombri? I would have butchered that if you hadn't said that first. Khajiit is wondering, is there a bastion of the arts in Cyrodiil?
Well, nowhere compares to what's in High Rock, of course. Though perhaps that's just my affinity for Breton culture shining through. Well, there's the Nern Theater. You'll find it on the Imperial Isle just outside the walls of the Imperial City. Other than that, not much springs to mind, I'm afraid. Goodbye.
Oh.
The Gerald View is quite an agreeable venue. So, what can I play for you?
Khajiit was almost going to leave you, but Khajiit's wondering where you learned to play.
Back home in High Rock. Wayrest, to be specific. Great place. A real bastion of the arts. Lots of talented musicians back there. Oh, you should head there sometime. They even have a menagerie. Though, it may have moved on by now. Until next time.
I wish I could go to High Rock. I mean, yeah, there's Daggerfall, but yeah. I mean, there's always ESO, I suppose. But
Hail, traveler.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I already talked to you. You're the lady I did the quest for, right?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, you don't have anything to say now. Okay. I wanted to read this just because I'm pretty sure I can make it out. These are the Fighters Guild posters that we put up. And it says that the Fighters Guild provides employment
Clothing
to...
sale. I mean, clothing for sale.
Can I help you?
to something and mercenaries.
Nordic heritage, Nordic culture, Nordic metalwork.
Okay, maybe I'm not reading that. Just kidding. Wow.
You gave our dog away. How could you do such a thing?
'Cause you were treating it poorly?
Goodbye.
That's funny. Okay, this
Here
lady...
to browse my fine selection of ancient Nordic items.
This lady definitely has a quest.
Slice of Nordic heritage, right here in Cyrodiil.
Khajiit is wondering if you've got any work available.
As it happens, yes, ancient Nordic weapons. They're a big chunk of my business, and I'm running low. If you happen to come across any in your travels, I'd pay you well.
Sure.
Excellent.
I'm pretty sure this quest is bugged.
Goodbye.
Alchemical wonders, all here.
Oh yeah, it's this dude.
Oh, look, a pumpkin.
Get a slice of Skyrim right here in
What's with...
Cyrodiil.
I feel like I probably asked you that before. Are those your hands?
Away with you, Rube.
Bro, you got like troll hands. Those are scary. Hello?
Are you looking for my husband Ralgar? He's probably out hunting or something.
You're a collector of artifacts?
Oh, absolutely. I collect anything Nordic, whether it be a crafted artifact or a spoken story. Some may call it an odd hobby, but I'm proud to preserve my people's ancestry.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Anyways, as I was saying, this quest, I'm pretty sure it's bugged in the sense that, like, even if you collect the Nordic weapons, the quest won't update. So I think you have to, like, set the stage. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the dude that has the, like, museum.
Can I help you?
Khajiit is wondering why you're named Birdson.
Well, my my ancestor, Bird, fought alongside the champion of Cyrodiil during the Battle of Bruma. The first Birdson was born after Bird's death. Given his fame and status as captain of the guard, he felt he was worthy of making a name. It's been that way for generations.
Very well.
Until next time.
Okay, there's this lady.
I take pride in my potions.
There is not many Bosmer in Bruma.
No, there aren't. Doesn't matter much to me, but sometimes I do feel kind of isolated among all the Nords and Imperials.
What has brought you to Bruma?
There wasn't already an alchemist in town when I came up here, and I figured it was a burgeoning market and a ripe opportunity. Fortune favors the bold, or so they say.
And do you have any work available?
I'm always on the lookout for ingredients. Tending this stall leaves me little time to gather ingredients in the wilderness, and the Timberwolves are always a threat regardless. Tell you what, you bring me some clouded funnel, carambolette, and milk thistle.
I'll pay you some septims for each you bring me and a bonus sum once you brought them all. What do you say? Sure.
Thanks. Get back to me with the ingredients and you'll get your coin.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
See you. Before you ask, I don't sell poisons. Like, really. I wish people would stop asking.
Oh, okay. I guess you don't sell poisons. Khajiit has clouded funnel?
Wonderful. Clouded funnel is a favorite for mages.
Okay.
Until next time.
I feel like these are bugged. Really bugged. They have to be. Do I even... Yeah, I have 3 clouded funnel. But it's not updating. That is a shame. Okay, well. We'll probably just have to set the stage on all of those. Gryford Petten?
Can I help you?
Khajiit thinks you are nervous?
You can tell, huh? Yeah, I'm not exactly the best salesman. Don't exactly like being one either. Don't worry though, I'm a much better tailor than I am a merchant.
Why are you a merchant if you don't like being one?
You know, I always thought about doing something else. Becoming an adventurer or whatnot. It's just, well, I'm not cut out for that kind of lifestyle. As my good ma always said, Gryfard, my worthless, good-for-nothing son, you gotta do something with your life. And since you seem to be better at sewing than spellcasting, you'd best become a clothing merchant, so here I am. Yeah, she's a lovely woman, my mother. Powerful mage, too. If you see her around these parts, though, you warn me right away. She's the reason I left High Rock.
God damn.
Talk to you later.
You sure she wasn't like a Hagraven or something? Because, like, there's quite a few of those here. And there's probably some in High Rock, too. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, there's this lady, too.
What can I do for you?
You are a mage.
Yes, I am. I'm hoping to join the Synod Conclave here in Bruma.
I don't think you should, because they're a bunch of pompous assholes, but okay. Khajiit is wondering what you specialize in.
Restoration mostly, but I also enjoy alchemy and alteration. Not so big on destruction. I like preserving life, not taking it.
And how did you end up in Bruma?
Oh, I was born in Bruma. I traveled around Cyrodiil and lived for a few years in Coral, but the mountains and the cold air always called to me. My parents used to say there must have been some Nord blood in our family for me to love the snow so much. There probably isn't, of course. My parents were from High Rock. That's about as Breton as it gets. Too bad they aren't here to see me make the Synod. I think they would have been proud.
Did something happen to your parents? Yeah, they're probably dead.
They died a while back. Papa got sick, so Mama went out adventuring to try and raise money for a healer. Mama never made it back, so Papa never got his healing. I'm not broken up about it anymore. It happened several years ago now. But I do still miss the feeling of family. Of being loved, you know? In any case, being a mage of the Synod will help with that. That will be my place to belong.
God damn!
See you.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry. That is so sad. I feel so bad for her. Dang, okay. Well, in any case, I think the, dude's house is here, but where's the, like, champion of museum? Isn't it in his house, though? I'm picking Clouded Funnel, but, the quest is not updating, so that is unfortunate. I guess I'll have to look up about the dude's house, but in any case, we do still have to go to Apple Watch, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. We were talking to quite a few people, but that is okay. We gotta, like I said, we gotta milk this mod as much as we can before we move on to the next one. Okay, so this is Apple Watch. It's very snowy. It's not much of a town, honestly. It's hardly bigger than Greenwood, but oh well. Hello.
Welcome, traveler.
Khajiit was sent by Hjortra for Stantius. Apparently a shipment of cider is overdue.
Ah, yes. Sorry about that. Abond was feeling a little under the weather recently. Didn't help he was run ragged. Here's the cider for Stantis. Take it back to him. I'm sure he's arranged payment for you, yes?
What does run ragged mean?
Welcome to Applewatch. Make yourself at home.
What is this place?
Applewatch? Just a humble apple orchard and a humble family turning those apples into cider for the people of Cyrodiil. Nothing glamorous.
Okay, well, are there any threats that plague Applewatch?
Plague's a strong word, stranger. But there are some little scourges that like to harass us, yes. Recently, an unusually strong alpha wolf and his pack have been roaming around, and coming a little too close to the village for comfort. If you'd slay them for me, before they can do any harm, I'd appreciate it.
Very well, Khajiit will do it.
Excellent. The Divines must have sent you, traveler. The wolves tend to prowl just northeast of Applewatch.
Okay, well wait.
Where did Red Diamond run off to?
Your horse, right? Oh, yes, we get quest. Okay, Khajiit heard that the Red Diamond, your horse, has disappeared.
Ah, yes. Red Diamond. A fine horse, that one. He was as much a part of the Applewatch family as any of us. And he was definitely a hard worker. It was the strangest circumstances, too. One day he's there, minding his own business and munching down on hay. The next morning, he's vanished. I don't know who did it. Bandits? Thieves? Vampires?
Well, Khajiit will look for him.
If you be so generous, traveler, I won't be one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Perhaps a distasteful thing to say, given the circumstances. Regardless, if you bring Red Diamond back to me, there'll be some gold in it for your services.
Okay, I have no idea what it means to look a gift horse in its mouth. If anybody knows, feel free to leave a comment, for sure. But in any case, that will be the end of our episode for today. Not a very exciting episode, I suppose, but we got to talk to some people in Bruma and do a few miscellaneous quests, so that's something, I suppose. But in the next episode, we'll be doing more of this. A few more miscellaneous quests here and there, and then probably just exploring some locations. If you guys have some that you're super wanting to see, let me know in the comments. I'll probably hit up... there's only a total of 3 Iliad ruins, and we already did one of them. We didn't, like, fully explore it, but that one's, like, massive, and I don't think I really want to get into it. Unless somebody's dying to see, definitely let me know. But otherwise, we'll explore the other 2 Iliad ruins for sure. And then from there, I don't know. If you guys want to see every single location, definitely let me know. And if you don't, also definitely let me know. This is kind of up to you what you guys want to see. So, because we're not going to come back to this probably. There's no release date on Beyond Skyrim Cyrodiil. They mentioned that they're in the middle stage of their development, but like, I don't really know what that means because they started the whole Beyond Skyrim Brood project back when Skyrim first released. So like, they've been at this for like 10 years. So if they're at the middle stage, does that mean another 10 years or not? I don't know. But you can check out the Beyond Skyrim Cyrodiil team and all that. They recently released a trailer about all the progress they've had so far. So yeah, I think they finished up Skingrad recently. I don't really know, but in any case, this is the only mod that they have released, which is Bruma. This is all that they have. They have a bunch of different teams. But yes, so anyways, I'm rambling, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now!